So I find it funny how my mother don't see nothing wrong with it. I find it funny how my man don't find nothing wrong with it. And you know what's funny? No, of course they wouldn't. Why? Because they both every like my mother has other kids that are not my father's. My father has other kids that are not my mother's. The paternal grandparents for the grandmother that my kids are her first set of grandkids. For the paternal grandpa, he has other kids. So my mother just told me, she just finished catching up with me, and she was like, the grandpa was there, which is odd. So no wonder grandma want to be nice and share report cards and shit. That's nice, but I'm pretty sure if he wasn't there, that wouldn't have happened. Not today. It wouldn't have happened, and that's just crazy to me. Like, as I'm venting the situation, what's coming back to me is, oh, the little girl, the little girl. The little girl's not the issue. I've been know about the little girl. What's funny is how they moving around the situation about the little girl. I'm a mother. They knew I was the mother. Like they experienced the whole shit with me. Like they basically raised me as well, and they want to play me too. They don't know this. They don't know this bitch. So now, of course, anybody looking in is gonna look like, oh, I'm jealous. Cause that's what my nigga he was like, oh, you sound jealous. I'm not jealous. Jealous of what? I was a little girl before. What the fuck I gotta be jealous of? I already know he would treat her differently than he treated my kids when they were young. Because he's in a different situation. This is a different generation. This is a different lifetime. Like, please, like, come on. Like, I can't stand ignorant ass answers. I cannot. And she wasn't gonna be that bold by her damn self anyway, because she know it's wrong. So she want to show off her man home. Okay, cool, cool. What's funny though, I'm not even mad I didn't meet the little girl. I'm still wondering where the fuck are my kids' aunts? Like, your man has other daughters, but I ain't never meet them. Like, I ain't never meet them. Did they? Like, where the update? Where the family update at? Like, what is this? They want to do shit backwards. They want to do shit backwards. She sound crazy just based off what I heard. Like, walking around with a baby girl. She got 2 kids. They both look like her kids. So it's just crazy in there. He probably was bugging too. Low key, like, the fuck is going on? So I'm not even mad about the little girl. Why would I be mad about the little girl? I'm mad at her father for moving how he moving. I'm not even mad at the mom. I don't give two flying fucks. Like, that's her situation. She was never gonna mimic my situation. It's kind of ironic how she didn't end up with a boy. I'm not saying, oh, this and that, I'm better than her, but I'm just saying that's crazy. And my mother doesn't understand that. Like, are you really trying to ruin my life? Like, I mean, I'm glad that because of her, I know, but at the same time, you knowing doesn't really help me. Like, what the fuck else do you want to know about the household? Like, stop. Go to court, modify your shit so that whatever you've been telling me is legit. Whatever you've been saying, how you want more time with your grandkids is legit. When you pull up here and visit me, you have my kids. Because honestly, without them, I don't want to see you. Like, I don't want to see you. I already told my lawyer at the time that I would like for the kids to be able to visit her, but obviously it's kind of obvious why they haven't. If you still with my father up in the crib, they probably most likely are not going to go visit you. So why the fuck would I look like a pendeja requesting for them to pull up to go see you if that's still the same situation? You know you getting older. You know you're in a walk up. You know it's time for you to leave. Like, leave. It's time for you to move. And it's like repeating myself, repeating myself, repeating myself. And then I'm sounding like I'm arguing with the bitch. And I don't want to argue with the bitch. Like, I love my mother. Everyone knows I love my mother. But I'm done. Like you getting older, you about to end up like I'm not gonna see you eventually. And stop it. Like stop. I can't stand these older people sometimes. The drag is so serious. Like just stop. You know you in the wrong. Stop. Go home. Go home. Like the weather is too wishy-washy, and on top of that, y'all want to act wishy-washy with certain situations. Why? Why? They knew me since I was like 16, 17. And only because I had their grandkids. And they ruined me, basically. Why treat me the way y'all been treating me? Like I ain't shit. Like that shit don't make no damn sense. And what I said earlier, I'm still sticking by it. If had I been there, that shit would have been crazy. I probably would have left. And it has nothing to do with the little girl, honestly. It just don't. It just because he already expressed to me how she just ended up pregnant with his dumb ass. Like, you ain't use a condom. That's how she got pregnant. But whatever. He ain't let me know he was fucking me too. He ain't let me know that he was fucking another bitch and the bitch was pregnant at the time. Like, wow. So it just looks like had it never been for court, had they never like had me go to their city, I would have never knew that there was a baby because everyone's so hush about it. I would have never known. And then everyone's looking at me like, why do you need to know? What the fuck you mean? Why do I need to know? That shit don't make no damn sense. Like, my kids share your blood and mine. And now you have another party sharing your blood and around mine. Like, make it make sense. Y'all the first, y'all the ones that came up with all this medical rules, all these shit that I had to go by because of my kids, your grandkids. But then y'all want to flip the shit. That shit don't make no. That's real selective to me. That shit don't make no damn sense. Why she wanted to show off a month before half court, I don't know. She's just messy.